famoso mangucito.
There's two. No. For many hundreds of years. Yet I was prevented from being near children after a bit of a misunderstanding. You'll find a blue square over my house on the internet now, and there's a thing that I can't discuss. It was just an innocent swimming lesson. Anyway.
Yeah. No, then you'd know if the bad guys have a gun.
You shut it, soldier. Everyone knows terrorists hide guns in their butts.
That's why you look there first.
No, actually, gentlemen, here are your new weapons.
What? Nah, how holy hell is this?
Where's the trigger?
That's an excellent question. It is a non-lethal conflict.
Help me!
Revoke your medals and label you all as traitors.
What?
I'm sorry, guys, I really am.
You can't just do that. I'm a patriot. My favorite beer even says so. And you're just a goddamn filthy fucker.
Stop for a minute. I just wanted to talk to you about writing autobiographies.
Why, that happens to be my favorite topic. Interesting, very interesting, but...
You're on your...
The show that knows what today's men want. Power tools, moisturizer, and domestic violence. In the men's room with Baz and Jeremy.
Hey, you guys are taking forever in this back room.
Hey, don't bother me in the men's room.
Yes, the remarkable story of Liberty City continues in A History of Liberty Part 2. Building big, ripping people off. Major support for this series is brought to you...
Made him.
Okay.
Yeah, and every time you make love, don't make love.
In about, 15 minutes. Local businessmen loved it. Finally, they had found them a group of people they could pay less than they pay the blacks.
Don't let him.
Don't tell him about
No. You're a man. It's okay. It's okay. What happened is in the past. You're still a man. Okay. Don't worry. You are alone. Alone with your heartbeat.
In 1857, the markets of the exchange collapsed.
You had huge panic in the financial district as everyone realized a bunch of assholes in suits had duped America with a giant pyramid scheme.
G-double toothpicks! Amen! Hoorah!
The races was such a threat to the incredible civilization of the South that some states began to consider seceding from the Union. The
Homeland with your funny language of merengue hoo-ha!
You can get a bow.
Ay, me gusta la aventura y Henry Santos.
Oh, it's just a carjacking. Stay calm, bro.
I'm the king of Gunalina. Yeah. Well, I mean, not with you, Georgie, but with girls. With girls, right, Georgie? Girls? Yeah, but you're not gay, are you, Georgie? No. That's what I wanted to see in this picture. Look at this, you've given me man tits. I know what I see. You're man titties. Screw you and your crappy drawing. I'm tearing this up. Pay for that, you bald bastard. Come back here. Let's take a quick break. Come on, Georgie.
John Hunter. As a state senator, he voted to close down all schools in Liberty City and give the money saved directly to drug addicts. John Hunter wants to be your governor, but he hates our troops so much, he wants them to cut and run and come home cowards. John Hunter has lost an erection more than once and disappointed his wife much in the same way he'll disappoint you. And he definitely has hair plugs and lifts. Call John Hunter. Tell him that comb-over's not fooling anyone. Short-ass bald bastard. It's just like your policies. Thin on top and short of ideas. Paid for by Michael Graves for governor.
What do you use your Fleeca card for?
I use my Fleeca card to allow enormous lines of chart. I wore it out and they sent me a new one.
From drug dealers to terminating pregnancies to trannies, it all takes Fleeca. Fleeca, it's time to start paying.
I'm telling you like it is on a tough chance. Here's Laszlo trying to reclaim his integrity. It is the Laszlo Show. It's called Integrity 2.0. That's what this town... really define this town. They're vain, they're overpriced. So, intern George and I are standing outside this segment is being recorded live. It's not broadcasting live. That technology kind of costs a fortune, but one day. There are people that will one day listen to my show on the internet. Radio there too. So people in Uganda can be blessed with my discussions. They need some help. Some
I've got places to be over here.
It's your fucking joke.
Hurry the fuck up, bitches!
City full of assholes, man.
The list. Have a good night.
You guys should try Bahama Mamas. That's your kind of place.
Thank you. Come on, bro. You need some celebs in there. And you've got one right here.
I'm sorry. Not after last time.
You know, if I wasn't working, you'd be in some real trouble right now, dude. I'd break your neck, you piece of shit. Oh, you've got size, but I've got speed. I know martial arts. Right, Georgie? Yes, that's right. Georgie sees mad moves. Like kung fu, like jump up in the air and everything slow-mo. Slow-mo. That's right, slow-mo, bitches.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, fuck it. Come on, Georgie.
I'm not gonna stand here and get laughed at by a bunch of vapid bitches. Look, everyone, he's Laszlo. Laszlo, he's
Tour. We're here to show you Liberty City from the sky, a site usually reserved for transplant organs and the super rich.
No, Laszlo has never paid for it. Girls give it to me for free. And the clubs, I get in free all the time. Anyway, where's this other club? No say. What? No say? No say what? Say something. Man, your English is a joke. It's really embarrassing. And you know what's also embarrassing? Bad embalming. Remember, people, if you die...
I need to make clear that Higgins is in no way responsible for any injuries, physical or psychological, that you sustained expressions that makes America the best country in the world.
Maybe they do one of those women get in free before 10 p.m. offers that really brings out the skanky sluts, you know? A couple well drinks, and next thing you know, she's banging you in the bathroom. Ha! My kind of girls! Ladies' night tramps and give it up for free shots! I love them. I love sluts. You know, you really should have seen the 80 sluts, Georgie. They were phenomenal. All right, Georgie, let's go and catch herpes all over again. Everyone, this has been Integrity 2.0. We're broadcasting from the streets of Liberty City. I'll let you know how we do in here.
Hola muchachos, este es Laszlo aquí. Este gordito es Laszlo y quiere tener sexo con 3 hombres al mismo tiempo. Escojan a ver quién.
That's right. I am a celebrity. Thank you very much, and I'm here. Wow, everybody seems really interested in me suddenly.
Why have a conformist, stuffy, outdated blonde suburban doll when you can have a little bitch?
Yeah, little bitches!
Here we have the Civic Citadel, where Mayor Ochoa makes all his important decisions to keep LC running smooth.
And the official body spray in the
It was here that Ochoa eased safety restrictions on helicopters and their pilots. He saved our tourism industry that day.
The reality show that out-realities all other reality shows is coming back for another season, Waning with the Stars. See ordinary contestants paired with Death Wish drug-addled celebrities to see who hits the skids first and how far they slide. Watch as fans hang with fading 90s boy band star Trent Thompson as he embarks on his new career in entertainment, male stripper and personal escort. Waning with the Stars.
I hope you've enjoyed your tour. It sure is great to be driving a chopper for fun rather than to mow down a village full of hospitals.
Live on the World Wide Web, streaming with what I believe is called a web page. That's right, Integrity 2.0, taking free speech somewhere entirely new. The internet. We're going global. Global people, like all the way around. Where people don't even wear bras or shoes. It's a great big media reach around, and for once, Laszlo is not getting bombed. I am doing the bombing. I'm bombing the world. Where am I going to stick it? Oh yeah, you take it, baby. You like that? Maybe I'll pull your hair, world.
From us, said Higgins, have a nice day. And remember, the tips are appreciated.
Laszlo, yeah, that's right. I am the Big Bang. I'm back. I was a dwarf star, and now I'm fucking supernova. So, everybody, welcome Integrity 2.0.
Stay calm and you won't get hurt.
Hi, welcome to your Higgins tour. I'm Rob. I'll be your guide as we survey the crown jewel of capitalism, Liberty City.
Greek girl's pants, you know, thick shrubbery. I'm talking like undergrowth, overgrowth, where she's busting out the sides, and a massive sweet spot that emanates juice. That's me. Yeah, I'm the G-spot of radio, and I'm back. I'm a middle-aged man.
First, the famous Broker Bridge, used in many movies and TV shows. It was recently targeted by terrorists in Weasel 72.
That's my name. I'm back.
job, yo.
No, fucking him.
Yes, so we're going to remind him that some people actually play by the rules and immigrate legally. But me and Georgie, we don't play by the rules, do we? No, we are the outlaws of radio, right? Yeah. Outlaws. And you're driving, and I'm hanging out the passenger side window. Bam, bam, bam! You know, shooting at the cops, and I hit one of the tires, and it flips over, and they all crawl out, and none of them are hurt. Just like on TV. We are outlaws of radio because I can make you laugh and fuck you, Laszlo. Listen, me have radio at the University of Laszlo. Georgie, tell me, how does my picture look? Disposition. Helicopter landing pad. What? Helicopter landing pad? What the fuck? Let me take a look. You street urchin? No, good picture. Good picture, my ass. Don't focus on the hair. You're drawing a big bald spot in there. Focus on the ponytail. The stallion's name. Girls like to ride horses. Often naked.
No sudden move! Out of the car now!
Everybody, get down! You're in an impossible situation! All around!
Can you design traffic patterns to keep undesirables in the ghetto?
Totally! With the civil service computer game, you can anonymously segregate people and change voting districts to keep minorities down.
Wow, you're just taking some virtual payoffs. People's homes under eminent domain.
Don't worry, the virtual courts always come down on the side of big business and property.
That's great. Just like the real Supreme Court.
Simulation game. Now you can live the dream of being a real civil servant. Virtually. Available wherever games are sold.
In a town where radio stations flip every 3 months, here's another station you'll miss if you blink. Integrity 2.0.
It is the Laszlo Show. It's called Integrity 2.0 in association with Isaac Hammer Sandars Funeral Services. It's my new station, my new sponsor. It's how great is that? It's what this town has been calling for. Radio's gone bankrupt, okay? All the formats are shutting down. It's all sports talk and Hispanic stations. Who wants to listen to Hispanic stations? I do.
Shift your ass!
That's right, we grindy the pretty ladies in America. I promised you I'd take you to see the Nightlife of Liberty and let the radio
fans out there know where they can get some action. The clubs, they're vain, they're overpriced. Georgie and I are standing outside broadcasting live. That new technology kind of costs a fortune, but one day, for all the people that will one day listen to my show on the internet, when I revolutionize radio there too. so to let you know they aren't pets. I mean, seriously, if your mom gets remarried, you hope for sexy lonely.
Stop the vehicle and pull over!
The word isn't enough. They need some new word to describe them that means so ugly that there's an earthquake and mirrors crack. And one of them, she has the nerve to ask me to stop touching her? Should have billed her, huh? She was lucky.
Genius! This is incredible entertainment, but it's about all we've got time for.
We'll see you on the next Martin Syria show. Stacy, why don't you come and sit on my lap and tell me about your daddy? This has been the Martin Syria show. The show that's shocking. Shocking that anyone considers it remotely entertaining. Martin Syria show is brought to you in association with Pisswasser. Because after pissing on midgets, a real man needs a cheap German beer. Credit card, acceptance gloves worldwide, and the official body spray and deodorant of the Martin Syria show, the Horn. The Horn is not a date rape drug. It just seems like one.
Sebastian!
Faster, or I will break some legs!
Oye, pa' afuera. This is a robbery.
Like rubbing your groin against a complete stranger to make you really love life. Hercules, man. Hercules. I've never heard of this club. I like the Greek theme, though. Love it. I love gyros and short chicks. Should be a blast. I even like a...
What's up, bro?
Hamburger, tortellini, rotini, straight cheese, Vienna sausages and penne, and a special linguine with cheesy poof sauce.
Our covert prisons being built in the desert is a secret fraternity. And the secret scheme behind the penny in your pocket. These are some of the incredible things revealed today on Conspire. With me, your host, John Smith, which of course is not my real name, as we show you who and what really runs your world. I've also got a report into the reality behind game shows.
City full of assholes, man.
Communism. And a look at how the electric car was in fact invented. In 1890. It's going to be another great show. Big business. I'm the man they're too frightened to speak to. I'm John Smith, and they do not I am. So, without further ado, any unnecessary talk or circumstance or long verbose intros, let's
Shit! Shit.
What they spend tax dollars on. I mean, I haven't got health coverage, and yet this government is spending $500 million in upkeep of the members' chamber. You know, I really enjoyed the last show about diet soda sweetener making children gay. They want America's birth rate to drop.
No, everybody, you're listening to Integrity 2.0, and we're back. We have got funding. We got funding.
Fuck this.
We're back on the air. And as soon as I can figure the technology out how the DNS is, we will be live on the World Wide Web streaming with what I believe is a web page. That's right, Integrity 2.0 Seriously, a quick moment. Thanks, Mom. Money's rotting in your 401k. The financial district screwed everybody in this country. Invest in new media. Me. And now your money's being...
Yo, what the hell's wrong with you?
One brick at a time. Today, Liberty City, tomorrow, reach around. I love you, Mom. This is the best thing you ever did
That's
for me.
gotta hurt.
And I love you too, Step Out. I love you. I admit I struggled when you came into my life and our family, but I really do love you. I know you're the man of the house now. I can accept the rules about this deal. I'm gonna get my new place as soon as I find something suitable. I respect you. I respect...
She's gonna kill me!
Liberty City, the media house. Fucking jungle out there. Like a Greek girl's pants, you know. Overgrowth or just busting out the sides, and I'm making these juice. And that's me. I'm on spot on radio. And I'm back. I'm a middle-aged man who's been forced by the collapse of global media to move back in with his mom and his truly wonderful stepdad, Cockface. I'm sorry, I mean Isaac. And yet, my namesake Lazarus, and that's my name. I'm back from the dead. And it's Laszlo 2.0, Integrity 2.0, maybe even 3.0 some days. You know, beaten but never broken. You can't take a broadcasting titan down. I learned that. And trust me, I'm no exception. I'm here to stay, like the national debt or syphilis. I'm that unwelcome itch and pus-ridden sore that just won't die. I'm telling the truth about the city, to the city, for the city, and any corporate sponsors who want me to put in a good word for them. Trust me, I'm available for sponsorship. I'll tattoo your shit on my chest. I don't care. Give some shit away,
That sucks.
I'll hand out samples of your product, spray cheese, cigarettes. I'll give them to kids. I don't give a shit. I love capitalism. I hate taxes. And about the appearances, you know, I got good rates. I'm a funny guy. I make people love me, and that means they'll love me. My last public appearance was incredible. It was for my step-niece Jill's bat mitzvah. I mean, they didn't pay me formally, you know, so I sort of grabbed what I thought I was worth out of that bag they hand around. I mean, you know, it's the honor system, really. Integrity is what it was about. You know, I did a bit of stand-up there. The 80 kids, they love me. I bet they didn't watch TV. You know, they related to my stories about sleeping with fat rock groupies. They really did. I told this incredible joke about incest. Man, it was shocking. I mean, it was daring, but it was true. My stepdad's family's riddled with this stuff. I mean, family tree like a tent pole. Inter-cousin marriage and a bunch of hamsters. And you married into that family, Mom. Nice one. You know, Dad's not so bad. So he drinks a little bit. I drink every day. And Martin, my brother, you're a Judas and a loser. Being a rich TV producer's not cool anymore. This is fucking the 2000s, bro. Nobody watches TV. We steal everything on the internet. That's why I'm gonna be a new media player, you know? Playing this city like a dirty old man plays a tween chaperone. Just an amazing feeling, wondering if when you go over to her house, is it gonna be a setup? We're coming to you almost live from the streets of Liberty City, talking to real citizens, prominent street folk, you know, disadvantaged people, people who one leg, early stinky homeless people, you know?
Goddamn, boy, you just talk and never say nothing.
What?
You gonna pay me my goddamn money like you said. I've been playing this goddamn saxophone, walking with your ass for 3 blocks.
Yes, you've been walking with me for 3 blocks because I need theme music, you moron. And something about a saxophone just says, the streets. Says, I'm lonely, I'm gritty, there's a siren in the background, it's raining, I've just thrown up on myself. Should I play some jazz or sit on my pee-stained mattress and cry, tie off my arm, insert some skag?
Bitch, what the fuck you talking about? You said you gonna pay me $2
I haven't got change, all I got is a 5. Don't you have change? That's what you do. You're saying,
Hey, man, fuck you. I got to learn to living out here.
So am I. So the fuck am I. Look, facts, ladies and gentlemen. Fair people of Liberty City. I may have stumbled in life. Been on my knees a little bit. But I'm a man. A tiger. I'm Laszlo. And a tiger needs cubs. She was an intern. It was rock and roll. What do you expect? I really thought my wife was more sophisticated than that. But no. What did she do? After she found out, she ran out with my best friend. You cliche-ridden bitch. You're ridiculous. You didn't tame me, and you couldn't tame me. You've tamed him all right. I saw the pictures of you guys online on your around-the-world vacation. Oh, I'm sure that was a lot of fun. Sure, he's smiling now. You know I'm packing more junk than him. Trust me. I'm the king of whiskey, Dick, but when I'm sober, I'm a fucking tiger. That's a fact. A fact. Plus, I know I'm bigger, because I measured when he was asleep. Seriously, if that was all I was packing, I wouldn't be sticking photos of anything on the internet, let alone putting beautiful rendered pictures of my above-average broadsword on sites with a caption that says, "What do you think, ladies?" And they use the letter U instead of Y-O-U. Not that I've ever done that. I haven't. But, I mean, seriously, what do you expect? Look at me. Women can't handle me. I've got all the chromosomes. X, Y, Z, all of them. I'm a male. You, hot young jogger. A layer of sexy she sweat forming on your attractive bow. You want to bet a star right now?
Fuck off, creep. This is called running, not jogging. Jogging's for dorks like you still stuck in the 80s. Maybe?
Oh, you're a bitch.
Tits! These are pecs!
They're man-tit.
Pecs! I can bench press 80 pounds! Smell my pheromones, huh? I don't even use deodorant. Natural. Oh, you may think you have a great rack, but gravity always wins in the end. Those puppies, they'll turn into big old dogs soon enough. That's the great thing about getting older, is chicks' boobs sag, but our schlongs just get bigger. She probably just wants me to chase her. Women love the chase, like a tiger chases a gazelle. And I'm really into this nature motif at the moment. Maybe I should get a chase her if it weren't for you Laz fans, because I know you deserve more than me running after some ass, running after some jogger in the park, which I know I could bang. I know. I mean, you want a radio show, not to hear me bang. Park, impregnating she-rhinos, conquering the world, a massive horn. I really need to spread my scent a little right now. And Jesus, been standing out here for ages. It is impossible, let me tell you out there in Radioland, it is impossible to find a place to pee in the city, and the fascist shops won't let you use the bathroom unless you buy something. Which is why I like to do as the true locals do and just piss in the street, like in this flower bed. Watch this.
Stop right there! You! Put your dick out!
It's okay, I'm just demonstrating something for the radio. Shit, let's take a quick break.
Come back here!
Being a parent isn't easy, but it just got a little easier with the Trackify wireless location system.
I watch a lot of cable TV news, so I know that everyone is out to abduct and kill my children. So I planted a microchip in their brains. Now, nobody will molest them but me.
Trackify shows your child's exact location at any time. And Trackify's innovative GPS locator chip is implanted at the base of their head. So there's nothing to lose. But Trackify isn't just for kids.
Getting microchipped is great for people like me.
Folks, welcome to your tour of the LC skies. I'm Jace. You're in safe hands. I could fly this baby with my eyes shut.
The station has really brought a new meaning to integrity. It's brought a new meaning to media. You know, I take the values of new media and I bring them to old media. You know, it's a raging ego, substandard content, and
Fernando's new beginnings. Passion has gone international. It is the global village now, and that means if the globe is the village, then the continent is the bedroom. I tell you.
Colony Island. Algonquin's appendix. It's there, but nobody knows why. Woo! The Von Krassenberg Center. Cha-ching! That is some serious all-American dough right there. I shit you not. Money! Rotterdam Tower. A buddy of mine tried to base jump off that bad boy. Man, those guards might be tubby, but they can move. One extreme tourist. Gnarly. Those money guys never missed a beat.
Walking a tightrope and humping a chair. Can I use this? Wait, fuck. Nowhere.
Sorry, clumsiness goes with the weight.
Get off me, Poodle! That wasn't very smart, Poodle Brain!
When love breaks down, things you do to stop the truth from hurting you. When love breaks down, the lies we tell, we only serve to fool ourselves. When love breaks down, things you do to stop the truth from hurting you. When love breaks down, the lies we tell, they only serve to fool ourselves.
People call me dangerous? This has it, bro.
Lift your hair. Do it away. It's happening, baby. It's happening.
Oh, you, that's up.
Ow, shit! My neck! I need to score now!
I asked an experience. Mind you, new beginnings will amaze you. It will determine if you are a man prowling the world.
I gotta get some cover here! I gotta stand in it!
Sorry.
Body count raising, mutilation, devastation, scream in the sky, America. And then, you found the magazine with the naked ladies in it. It was heaven, the promised land. You hide it. Your mother comes into the room without knocking.
Over, you maniac!
This is the American childhood I long to have. I have raised my sons. This here's a rucksack, you sexy fellas.
That's where you went from. Subject westbound. Did you freaking hear me, asshole?
Oh, yeah, what's wrong with you people? There's other cars on the road, yo. Fucking start. People call me dangerous? You're deadly, bro. At least the healthcare is good here.
Commercials are all we have left in the world. That and swine flu from having sex with a fat woman. I'm a...
I'll blow you for $20.
Sleep machine. So you play soothing sounds that help me sleep. Comforting things like the sound of crickets or rifle.
Dead, trying to get a...
I like Butch and the commander and all that, but we don't have so much in common no more.
I agree.
Demon seed is going to burn its way into your brain.
Liberty City went crazy for underground trade.
We're gonna be smoking when I'm done with you. Do you read me over?
Yeah!
Easy
Fordyce Street. All hands to shoot out.
Everyone, fall back! Fall back!
Look what I got. Don't stop!
Response to shoot out on Fordyce Street. Back.